So this is a screencast to define the problem and help a little bit with how you make the spreadsheet do some of the calculations for you. So as you can see here, I've made an arrangement of 9 squares there, 9 cells that are arranged in a 3 by 3 grid, in which I've put the numbers 1 to 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, I've programmed the spreadsheet to add up all the numbers in each row for me. So 1 plus 5 plus 2 is 8. And that row as well, then that row. I've also programmed it to add up the numbers that go in each column. So 1 plus 8 plus 9 is 18. Likewise for those two columns. And then for the diagonals, 1 plus 6 plus 3 is 10, and 2 plus 6 plus 9 is 17. So the task is to arrange the numbers so that each row, each column and both diagonals all total the same number. As you can see, I haven't done very well so far. I've only got 3 of the totals that are the same. But because I've set up the spreadsheet, I can just change the numbers around and the totals will change for me. So for example, if I want to try putting the 2 in the middle and the 6 where the 2 is, I just do that and the totals change accordingly. So remember, the 3 by 3 magic square is just where this problem starts, and it gets more complicated as we go along. But just a little bit of help on how to create this. I've got a new sheet here where I haven't put the totals in, just put the numbers in the grid. So if I want just to show you a really simple way, there are a number of ways, but this one's nice and easy to start with. I'm going to start by typing equals, and then I'm going to click on the 3 cells, that cell, and I'm going to put a plus, then that cell, and then a plus, and then that cell. And what the spreadsheet's doing is it's putting in a variable, the name of the cell rather than the number that's in it, and it will add those up for me. And if I do the same thing for this row, equals that cell plus that cell plus that cell, it's done the same thing for me. So if I swap the 6 and the 4 around, 4 there and the 6 there, you can see both the totals have changed accordingly. Now there are lots of clever ways to work with formulae in Excel, and it depends on your experience. That's a simple start that should help you through the problem. Just before I finish, it's worth reminding everybody that the main problem at hand here is to create concentric magic squares. So that would be a 5 by 5 magic square that had a 3 by 3 magic square inside it, and then a 7 by 7 with a 5 by 5 that had a 3 by 3 inside that. So your 3 by 3 one is just the start. Good luck.